Hi everybody and all you maniacs out there, welcome to today's fixture of FIFA 15. It's Hartlepool versus Wolverhampton Wanderers today. And we're on this is match 36 of the season. Right, here you go. You can see the upcoming targets and next couple of games that are coming up. Wolves, Barnsley, Charlton Athletic and Bournemouth. We are currently sitting at 8th in the league. We had a big defeat last game against Birmingham where they beat us 3-1. Unfortunately, I wasn't playing for the first few minutes while they scored the first goals. Otherwise, it could have been a different kettle of fish. But let's not dwell on the past. Let's look forward to the future, and today we've got Wolves at home. We're playing in the blue and white stripes. Wolves are playing in the yellow and black. We're going to play on 4 minutes of professional difficulty. Off we go to the town park.
Coverage of the Championship. It's Hartlepool United against Wolverhampton Wanderers. So here we are midway through the season, and what a game we have. Time for one of these sides to try and establish
as
some
you can
momentum
see, Wolves in 5th, we're in 9th. We are just behind on goal difference. The thing is, a win here could take us up to 3rd. That is how tight this league is. I was saying that yesterday. We're on 47 points. 3rd place are on 50 points. The only thing that we've got a problem with at the minute is our goal difference. So we need to start smashing in the few goals. We need Alessandra and we need Lee to start firing like they were doing at the start to mid-half of this table. Anyway, Hartlepool are playing so well lately, really, considering we've got, this is a starting 11 today. We're going to have Halstead back in goal after the howlers that Barber did yesterday. And now we've got Duckworth, Roboff and Bates and Holden at the back with En-Mao, Walker, Woods and Compton in the middle. And then, as I say, up front, we have got Ross today. And we have got Alessandra. Here's the Wolves players. I don't know the whole of the Wolves team, so I will refer to them as Wolves player, Wolves midfielder, Wolves striker, as I normally do. If you've seen my videos before, you will know how it works. And that's it. Away we go for the start of this game, and hopefully we'll get a decent game today. Win here, though, would work as wonders. We need to have one of them games where we win by about 4 or 5 goals. Austin Bailiff is the referee for today. I think we've had him before, and I don't think he was very friendly towards us the last time. Let's hope that he's a bit more lenient to us this time when we play. Hartlepool are kicking off though, and we're going to be going from left to right in this first half of football. And away we go. Alessandra running with the ball straight away. Goes past the midfielder. Cuts inside. What's going on here? Is he going to strike it straight away? He does. Comes off the defender and easily picked up there by the goalkeeper. As I said earlier, we've changed our goalkeeper today after the 3-1 drubbing that we had got last time. The thing is, Barber hasn't played too badly really in the past couple of games. I mean, if we go back over the few scores that we had previous to that one, it was a 0-0, there was a 1-1, another 1-1, a 2-0, a 0-0, a 1-0. So he wasn't letting the goals in. Unfortunately, though, his mistakes last game cost us. So the manager's having a change again and allowing Halstead to have a bit of a go. And oh, that was so close. How did he miss the open goal there? That ball was drilled over. He should have been able to slot that over the top of the keeper. He didn't. He played it really wide and it went down and out. What a shocking bit of play there by Hartlepool. Anyway, headers it inside towards Woods. Woods now knocks it forwards to Ross. And the referee's given an offside decision against Alessandra, it looks like.
The keeper wanting. 11 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan.
Free kick to Wolves. Long ball played forward, straight to the midfielders though. And the ricochet comes off and Wolves are now once again in control. They're cutting back inside and playing it back towards the other midfielders. Now they're cutting right through the defence of Hartlepool. It's En-Mao though with the ball. He's managed to get it after the pass from Walker. Gets tackled though, and they're going on the attack down this wing. Wolves are really playing well here, to be honest with you. it's getting harder to take the ball off them for some reason. It's one of them games today. I think the loss last time has had a very detrimental effect on the morale of the Hartlepool players at the moment. Hopefully that it won't be too bad and they won't stay stuck in this rut for very long. And I think if they were to score a goal today and get into the lead, it may change the position and the feeling of the ground at the minute, to be honest with you. The fans are a little bit deflated as well after the last game. But hopefully we can pull something out of the bag here and get the result against Wolves. Anyway, the ball played long forward by the Wolves midfielder. There's nobody there to pick it up, and Robotham gets it. Robotham looks forward. He starts going on a run. He plays the ball forward towards Ross. Ross plays it across towards En-Mao, but it gets cut out by the midfielder for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Now Wolves are going on the attack again. It seems that every time somebody gets a ball, they're getting closed down immediately. And that's not just the Hartlepool players, that's the Wolves players as well. It's a really hard-fought battle out there. A lot of tussling in the middle of the park. And now Ross has been given the ball and he's free to go on a run. He's got two people in front of him. All he needed to do was try to knock a little through ball there towards Alessandra. He didn't manage to do so. And now Wolves are once again back in control of the game with the ball. He passes it forward up the middle. And as you can see up there, Leicester City are drawing now with Reading 1-1. That is a good score for us because Leicester are obviously above us in the Championship. We don't want them to start extending their lead on us to make it harder to get into the playoff positions. At the moment, we're in ninth, just out of the playoff positions, but still well within reach of getting into them with a win. Anyway, En-Mao is now going on the run down this wing. He tries to play a through ball through to Alessandra. The Wolves defender sticks his leg out though and stops the ball from going forwards. Wolves now going on the attack. The midfielder passes it forward to the striker. Tries to turn, tries to play it forward. Doesn't manage to do so. And in his frustration, he upends the Hartlepool midfielder by accident. He's claiming to the referee it was a complete accident. He didn't mean to do it, but he's got a yellow card there for doing what he did. It was Miller who got upended in the end. He went flying. He didn't mean to get him, I don't think. I think it was a case of one decision made badly by the midfielder. Anyway, someone's picked up an injury, I think, after that tackle as well. Anyway, Alessandra passes the ball forwards towards Woods, tries to get it and free him so that he can have a go at goal. Didn't manage to get it forward though. Anyway, Hartlepool now getting the ball back and going on the attack once more. En-Mao cutting through the middle, passes it forwards towards Woods. Woods goes on a run and gets upended there by the Wolverhampton midfielder. And now he could be in trouble. He's given him a yellow card there as well. That was very shocking by Bakary Sako or whatever his name is. I don't know how to pronounce it. That was really bad tackle. He went lunging in there. Could have caused problems for Woods there. And, well, he's lucky not to be sent off with that tackle, to be honest with you. Alessandra, though, lining up now with the ball, trying to get the free kick. I don't know what he's going to do with it. I don't know whether he's going to have a go at goal, because he's well within range of having a shot at goal here, or whether he's going to play a long ball over into the penalty area and see if he can pull something out of the hat with that. He's 41 yards out. It looks like he's playing a long ball over the top. He does. He gets headed away, though, by the defender, only as far as Duckworth, who has a shot at goal, and it's just rifled off the post. I think it took a deflection on the way through. Let's have another look at that. It hits the underside of the defender, I think it was, and it just rifled past the post. That could have been a brilliant goal by Duckworth. Anyway, it's En-Mao to take the corner that has come from this shot. The ball crossed in, headed away by the defender, and there we go. That's the end of this first half. It's currently Hartlepool 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. Not a bad game of football, pretty much gripping stuff. A lot of tussling in the middle of the pitch, a lot of midfield play. It just needs one team to get that edge and see if they can unlock this game for turning it into a goal fest. We've got another half of football left to play anyway, so we'll be able to see what happens with that. Anyway, we're not going to show all of the highlights now because we'll show them at the end of the match. So there's the scores from around the grounds. I also show them at the end of the match, but if you want to see them now, pause it and rewind it. Otherwise, away we go with the second half of this game. We're going to make a substitution. I think it's Ross coming off and Lee coming on for this second half. The manager decided that Lee may be able to do something special in this game against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Let's see if he can come on as a super sub today and salvage the 3 points that are really badly needed by Hartlepool at the minute. Lee there straight away gets stuck in and takes a ball off the midfielder. He's stuck on the edge of the area with nobody helping him out. He needed some people to push forwards. Eventually they did, but by the time that happened, he'd already lost the ball. Anyway, Bates pushing forwards now, trying to get this ball back. Holden coming up the pitch as well, trying to get the ball. They've slipped through the defence, so are Wolves going to be able to get something out of this here? They're playing it around on this side of the wing. Lovely tackle there by Holden. Stops the attack right in its tracks. Plays a long, lovely ball forward towards Lee. Lee tries to do the first touch across towards Alessandro, and he would have been through on goal on his own with the keeper there if that had have pulled off. Unfortunately, it didn't, and now Wolverhampton Wanderers are on the attack. Will they be able to get the crossover? He's in the corner of the area. He does. He crosses it over, and a lovely come out and saved by Halstead there. Picks it out of the air, stops the striker from getting his head onto it, kicks it long up the field, and it's now with Alessandro, who gets pulled over. He gets back up, but the referee waves play on. It's Woods now with the ball. Alessandro screaming for it, telling him to pass it forwards. Woods tries to knock it through, but it gets picked up by the defenders from Wolverhampton Wanderers, and now Wolves are once again pushing forwards in their droves. They get tackled though. En-Mao plays the ball forward towards Lee. It's Lee and Alessandra pushing forward. He tries to go for a little through ball towards Alessandra. I do think he should have gone it himself there because he was through past the defenders, but he was trying not to be greedy. And unfortunately, nothing comes off from that attack. But the Wolves attack is now forming once more. He's running down into this far corner. En-Mao closing him down, pressurising him, making him, forcing him to make the pass. And he does so. The referee sees something though that he doesn't like, and he's given a free kick there on the edge of the Hartlepool area. Now we're going to make a substitution. We're going to have Miller coming on, I think it is, and Woods going off. And I don't know who that is who's come off for Wolves, but I'll probably be able to tell you in a second. Here's Miller coming on, look. I actually thought he was already on the pitch. Who have I confused him with? Anyway, never mind. There's a free kick on the edge of the area for Wolverhampton Wanderers. The substitution of Miller for Woods. The ball played long into the area, and it's Jacobs for Henry for Wolves. The ball played over into the middle of the penalty area. Nobody able to get onto the end of it, and unfortunately nothing comes from the attack. Here we go, there's going to be another substitution here for Hartlepool. It's Lewis Hawkins coming off now, and I think Brad Walker's... sorry, it's not Walker coming off, it's it is Walker coming off, and it's Hawkins coming on. Hawkins, who was the super sub in season 1 when we played in the second division. Anyway, the ball's thrown in towards Alessandra, who now has the ball. He's going on a run himself. A lovely little step over fake there by Alessandra, and he's played the ball through towards Lee. Unfortunately, the linesman's got his flag up and gives it an offside straight away. Referee blows up for it. Yep, you can see quite clearly there. He's a mile offside. He did try to time his run. Unfortunately, the Wolverhampton Wanderers defence knew what he was doing. They've pushed really high up the pitch as well, making it very difficult for Hartlepool to get through on this attack. Anyway, they're trying as hard as they can to get through. The Wolverhampton Wanderers defence has played an absolute blinder today, to be honest with you. To be fair, both defensive sides of these teams have played really well. Neither one letting any strikers or midfielders get into their box or have a go at goal if they can help it. Now, Wolverhampton Wanderers once again pick up the ball, trying to push forwards. They've come down to this near side wing. looking for somewhere to go. He's going to get into trouble if he keeps running around with a ball. He passes it back to the defender, who smashes it right up the pitch. Now En-Mao picks up the ball. He's played it forwards and it's going all the way up towards Compton. Compton cuts inside. Is he going to be able to do anything from this? And he shoots and it goes over the top of the bar. Compton, if he could have just kept it down, would have probably been able to put that in the net. He panicked a little bit and stabbed at it. And the toe poke just goes straight over the bar, unfortunately. Anyway, there's another substitution here for Wolverhampton Wanderers. We're in the closing stages of this game. We're on 85 minutes played. It is still Hartlepool 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, and Sigurdsson's coming on, and Dicko is gone off for Wolverhampton Wanderers. The manager making a last-ditch attempt at trying to get something from this game. Is he going to be able to get a win? Or are they going to be able to just salvage a point? Leicester there, you can see, beating Reading. We really need to get something from this game, and it looks like it's going to happen, and there it is! What a goal! Last couple of seconds, and Compton, the man who spooned it over the bar a few minutes ago, has put it into the net. A lovely bit of play there, lovely build-up by Lee. Slots it across to Compton after making the keeper come out for it, and Compton side foots it confidently into the net, just right past the keeper, and surely that has got to be the winner against Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's his first goal this season, and what a time to score this goal and salvage the 3 points. Will they be able to now just hold on until the referee blows his final whistle, or will Wolverhampton Wanderers be able to pull this level? What's going to happen here? What a game to finish, what a score to finish this game with. What's going to happen? What a brilliant finish to this game this has been. And now Lee with the ball tries to play it across. There's nobody there to help him out. Wolverhampton Wanderers manager is going furious on the sidelines. Absolutely crazy at the way his defence was able to be picked apart for that final goal to go in from Compton. The game was pretty stale all the way up until, and it was end-to-end stuff, but it was very, very closing down, and every time somebody had the ball they were closed down, and then this time Compton manages to squeeze past the defenders, and he has done it. He has picked up the win for Hartlepool, and surely they are going to go up a few places in this league. Hopefully that will now give them that confidence boost once more, that they have got the belief that they're going to be able to get into the playoffs here. You can see how much that means to the fans. They're all singing in the stands. Anyway, here's the highlights of the game. There's going to be quite a few highlights, and mainly going to be tackles and all the rest of it, but I can't wait to see that goal again that Compton scores in the 90th minute to seal this game. What an absolute beauty of a goal. What a time to score it. Wolverhampton Wanderers absolutely dejected after that happened. There's a yellow card for one of the Wolverhampton Wanderers players. And then here's the tackle that could have really crippled Woods. He went in two-footed and made Woods go down. And unfortunately, well, luckily for him, he manages to get a yellow card. It could have been red. There was the shot at goal that took a deflection off the Wolverhampton player. Nothing come from the corner, though, that actually come after that. And now Wolverhampton, you can see, trying to get on the attack. Here's the goal, though. Lee plays it across for Compton, who slots it confidently into the bottom of the goal. And there we go, the full-time score here. Hartlepool 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. En-Mao scores a 5.8 rating because he didn't play very well. And Matthew Bates, the defender for Hartlepool, scores the man of the match. Anyway, here's the scores from around the grounds. Read about, big man. As you can see, not a good day for us today then. A lot of the teams that are above us have scored plenty of goals as well. Cardiff City winning their game. Derby County winning their game. You've got Leicester City who've won as well. You've got Watford who've also beat Ipswich Town 2-1. Several of the teams above us getting the win, which we actually needed to get ourselves to be in with a chance of going up this table. I think we will go up a few places So even though we've just beat Wolves by the 1 goal, but we do need one of them games where we can score 4 or 5 goals to be able to go further up this league. We'll have a look at the league table.
At the top of the
right, there we go. You can see that we've jumped up 2 places from 9th into 7th. Played 33 games, won 13, drawn 11, lost 9, goals for 24, goals against 20, with a goal difference of +4. We're on 50 points. 50 points, add 3 takes us to 53. If we get the win next time, we can go up to level with Leicester City and Derby County. We could actually go into 4th place should we win next, because we're on the same goal difference as Derby County. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this game. I hope you'll come back on the next game, which is against Barnsley at home. So if you're looking for a decent game against Barnsley, come back and I'll see you on the next game. Till then, take care and bye for now.
24 points, but only behind on goal difference. 3rd bottom, Middlesbrough with 24 points. 4th bottom, Millwall with 31 points. 5th bottom, moving down, are Bournemouth with 36 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to, and please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. Add me on all the social media sites, the links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.